Yo, 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 Talk It Out, episode 7, Talk It Out, podcast, Talk It Out, radio, Talk It Out, podcast, Talk It Out, whatever, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, episode 7. Today we're going to talk Drake Formula. We're going to go over a few things. We're going to go over a little bit of the Nicki Minaj tracks she released. She finally released some songs. Yeah, she did that. And we're going to talk about, Drake's influence, Drake Formula. Yeah, because people got to understand, man. Drake can tell you exactly what he does, but that does not mean you're going to get the same results as Drake. We know that Drake used ghostwriters, but trust me, there's more to Drake than the references. Listen up. So, with all this Nicki Remy beef, there's some things to talk about. So, first of all, Nicki just dropped 3 tracks. No Frauds, Changed It, and Regretting Your Tears. So, Nicki finally responded. We were all waiting for Nicki to respond. Remy dropped her diss track. She dropped Sheether. Then Remy dropped another one. Another one was not that hot. It was nothing compared to Sheether. So, of course, we were all waiting. There was a lot of pressure from the community for Nicki to drop something while Nicki was in Paris and doing Paris things. We were just all like, hey, Nicki, can you drop something? I mean, you a rapper, right? You gonna spit something or what? So eventually Nicki dropped these 3 tracks, bro. Again, No Frauds, Changed It, and Regretting Your Tears. So today we're talking about the Drake formula. Obviously, Nicki's thing is the big 3, she, Lil Wayne, and Drake. So, since the breakup with Meek Mills, she reunited with her label mates, and I guess we're going to be seeing more music from them 3. So she dropped these 3 tracks after after this long waiting of overdue of her not dropping anything, overdue of her not responding. So she dropped these 3 tracks. So, I'm here to talk about the Drake formula, man. You could tell, she reached out to Drake, and Drake and his camp and his influence helped put these 3 songs out, helped the sound of these songs. So, the first song we're going to talk about is No Frauds. I'm tired of hearing Nicki rhyming things with nah. What'd she say? Oh, you went to the same doctor as Ra, but you came out looking like nah. It's like, all right, man, I'm tired of hearing you rhyming things with nah. No Frauds. I think the hook is cool. I kind of like the hook. I think the hook is cool. And with No Frauds, you could tell it has the same formula as Only. The song they did back in the day, she, Drake, and Wayne, called Only. Yeah, it's the same kind of formula as that. Side note on that song, Wayne should probably cross over to pop because he has no intentions of being lyrical again. I mean, I was a Wayne fan. I was a real big Wayne fan probably, I don't know, man, around Carter 2 days, right after Carter 1, Carter 2 days. And I mean, ever since the Carter 3, I just been hoping for Wayne to be lyrical again and get serious back to rapping. There were some few mixtapes where it seemed like he was going back to the rapping. I didn't mind Green Ranger. I think was J. Cole on that song. I don't know. I feel like J. Cole was on that song. Yeah, Green Ranger. I thought that was decent, but as a Wayne fan, you just hope man, can you spit again? But Wayne is too busy singing and rhyming things with nah nah nah. So yeah. Anyway, so the next song, Changed It. I clearly can tell, sounds like Drake production. Nicki bars are weak. Sorry, bro. Them bars are weak, man. Nicki sounds like she's doing nursery rhymes. I'm sorry. Them bars are weak. And I heard some Safari in that first verse. When she's getting loud or start shouting or I don't know, change the pitch. Safari does that too. So I heard some Safari in that first verse. Yeah, man. Basically, it sounds like they're wasting studio time. Y'all need to stop going in the studio and making trash. It's terrible. Anyway, the third song, Regretting Your Tears. Again, using Drake formula. Again, wasting studio time. This song, I actually hope Party Next Door did not write this. I know I see that he liked the tweets, and I don't know if he's trying to imply that he ghostwrote this song or he's the one who wrote it. Maybe he had something to do with producing it. Who knows what he had to do with it. And that's not an insane thought. That's not crazy to think that, because of course, you can tell Drake helped her with some of these songs, and of course, Drake Mans is Party Next Door. Party Next Door is known for writing hits for people. We know he wrote Work, and sure, there's other things he wrote. So, but I hope he did not write this, because this song doesn't sound too great, and I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that great of a song. So I hope he didn't write it. And I think this song is supposed to be basically Nicki Minaj to the left. But Beyonce's To the Left was actually a great record. So, yeah, that's that to say. The end note of all this really is to say that Drake is smart, Drake is kind, Drake is important. Basically, Drake knows what he's doing. Drake can give you the formula, but you won't get Drake results. That's why Quentin Miller is still trying to pop. He's still out here trying to do something, but it doesn't matter, because Drake still put his touch on his songs, and he makes them hits no matter who wrote it. You know what I'm saying? So, I got to give Drizzy some credit, man. I know he gets ghostwriters, he get people to write songs, he has references to write he has references to some of his tracks, but at the end of the day, it takes Drake for it to make a hit. Drake can literally probably write out to you what exactly he does, and you still won't get those results. That's because there's much more to Drake than the song, so put some respect on Drizzy in a sense. Yeah. This was Talk It Out episode 7. Talk It Out Radio, Talk It Out podcast, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, Talk It Out, call it what you want, talk it what you want. Like, comment, respond, tell me what you think, tell me what your thoughts are. I would like to know if you agree, disagree, let me know. I'm out. Peace.